welcome to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight we've got the return, the Deadly Venoms, all my friends. We've got Monty G, Eric, Coriander as always, Strange Monkey, and Ben from Cadaver Club. All right, and we got some feedback.
Heard it.
Oh, that's me. I was sharing the video. Sorry.
Oh, okay, that's okay. But we also have someone else that is going to be with us here tonight. So I'm just going to bring that person in. And it is...
Trev!
Hey.
I hear trivia and I automatically have to show up.
That's right.
I had a feeling it had to be you. I mean, why not? Trivia, you gotta have trivia theater.
I'm so happy right now. I'm so happy.
That's an evil laugh, Trev. I don't know if I'm comfortable with that. Wow.
Well, suck it up, Cupcake.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, she'll fit in perfectly right here.
Bringing the thunder quick. All right, guys. So we do have a couple people in the chat before we get going. I just wanted to say hi to them real quick. We got Dan's in the chat saying, "What's up?"
What's up, Dan?
Yeah.
Hey. And we got Miss Carter's in the chat saying, "Hey, Nightwatch crew and Nightwatch friends, what's going on?"
What's up, Mrs.
All right.
C?
Hello.
Yes, indeed. All right, guys. So we're going to take a minute to finish getting set up. We're going to do some horror movie trivia. We're going to talk some recommendations. I got to unfortunately talk for a minute about Hellraiser 4. And thanks a lot, Eric. And we'll get going on that. So for you guys in the chat, for you guys watching the replay, sit back, relax. You know what time it is. Okay. All right. Let's get down to brass tacks. How's it going, guys? We haven't done this in quite a while. We took a break from the holidays. How are you guys doing?
Doing great. Glad to be back.
Fantastic.
Nice to be back.
All right.
Indeed.
All right. Sounds good. And Miss Carter says, "I barely remember Hellraiser 4. Thank God for that."
Well, we'll remind you a little bit tonight.
Oh yeah, definitely going to get reminders on that one.
Right. Let's see. We got TYTD in the chat saying, "Evening, all. What's going on? What's going on?" Dan, Crispin Glover stole my moves. Wow. All right, Dan. I'd like to see a video of you doing that dance, man. Seriously. Adrian's in the chat saying, "Wow, that intro blew me away." Oh, thanks.
That was a good one.
Yeah, I missed it.
We talking the Friday the 13th Part 4 moves?
Yes.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Funky rope dance.
I like that one. That one's a lot of fun.
Oh my god.
If my arms weren't attached to my side, I would have.
thing.
Oh gosh.
If my
All
arms
right.
weren't attached to my side, I would totally be doing the dance too. But unfortunately, they don't move easily.
You know, if you could get that working, that would be funny, Triv.
I know. Yeah, that would
I'd
really
love to
love
see
that.
That would be
Give me a
worth
little
it.
time.
Okay.
Hey, but
All right.
I did love the twirling gingerbread man you did with Ashley.
Oh, thank you.
Oh my god, that was amazing.
Oh man. You guys
Well,
are
I
too
figured
funny,
I was
man.
a bag of popcorn. I might as well turn into a gingerbread too.
How'd you get the idea to do that, to be a bag of popcorn?
I don't know. I think we were just talking altered states, and Monty was going to be an avatar, so I figured I should probably transform too.
Wow. All right. That's too crazy. Real quick too. Oh, and Marion's in the chat too saying full house tonight. What's going on, man? Yeah, absolutely. All right, so let me just get this out of the way because I know Eric is counting down the seconds for me to just touch upon Hellraiser 4. So something that we've been doing, and it has been a lot of fun, is each one of us is asked to watch, and then talk about a movie that we would rather not watch and talk about. And anyone who's seen our videos and stuff knows that I'm just frustrated with the Hellraiser franchise, especially 4 through 10. Really 5.
Oh, just those ones?
Yeah, they just jumped the shark, and you know it, man. You know it.
I do.
It would have been better if they jumped the
Sharks, huh?
It would have, right? Look, man.
So you must have no problem with the Amityville franchise, though, right? I mean,
Oh,
32
don't
is
start
is a good number,
don't
right?
start.
But here's the thing with the Amityville franchise, like, you know, I know it's something about the rights and stuff to the name, and it just got weird. But with Hellraiser, I mean, especially the first two movies, those were so good, you know, and 3 was all right, and then this one is where it just, I mean, it was just some ridiculous shit. It really was. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. So I'm just gonna tell a few of my gripes. You guys can jump in if you want, but it's this movie that takes place in 3 different time periods. That's the first thing. It's way convoluted. You've got these characters that really, it just doesn't make any sense, man. I mean, look, that's all you need to know right there.
That's you by the end of the movie.
It was me in the middle of the movie. That was me in the middle
You
of the
guys,
movie.
if you could have been sitting next to him watching this, you would have been. You would have got a kick out of it.
I
It
wish
was
you would have
so
recorded that
freaking
for me,
funny,
Andy.
man.
I
You
wish
should
you
have
would
recorded
have
that
recorded
because
I was even saying that.
I mean, it's bad enough I had to sit watching Exorcist 2. I could just imagine him watching Help.
Yeah,
Hellraiser
it was
more.
great.
I'm telling you, man. It's 12:09 p.m. Friday here in Australia. Oh wow! All right. Cenobites in space.
In
Right.
space.
Oh
Hey,
my
you know what?
God.
The guy that you threw up there, he looked like a rather cultured individual that I'd like to meet at any local bar, honestly.
What?
I think he's
I
supposed
mean,
to
look
be
at the
Marky.
wig. How can is that not cultured? Look at any English, judge. They wear those kind of wigs, so
Yeah.
automatic class.
I'm giving you the look. No.
You know what? I'm giving you the look right back.
I can't even tell. No, I'm just joking.
Exactly.
No, he
Is
wasn't the
he
worst.
supposed to be representing the Marquis de Sade?
Look, man, I don't even know. All I know is that he deals in black magic. They get a toy maker to create the box, right? And then you've got this demon that comes through.
Angelique.
Angelique, yes, Angelique. And it just doesn't make any damn sense. Supposedly it's the bloodline of the toy maker that can open the gateways to hell or eventually close them, right? Now, I'm just skipping all around the place. First of all, Doug Bradley, I hope he got enough money to play Pinhead in this movie because it was just some ridiculous stuff, man. Like, there was a scene where he's trying to basically coerce the toy maker in the 90s because there's 3 generations that they're talking about. And he's trying to coerce him to finish his creation so that the gates of hell can stay open forever. And in order to do that, he stabs a picture with a knife. And I'm like, why would Pinhead do that? He's a demon from hell.
I don't even remember that.
Yeah, it's good that you don't. It's good that you don't. I mean, you had Adam Scott in it, and he regrets it. He could tell he regrets this movie right there. He regrets it.
Got to start somewhere.
I mean,
He looks like he regrets it.
He looks like he regrets it. You've got Kim Myers, who, look, she had a better time in Freddy's Revenge than in this movie. No doubt about it. And you also have some characters in the third, the future timeline. You've got these space police that come onto the station to basically stop the future descendant of the bloodline. Anyways, long story short, it was a bad movie. It was really bad. I only saw it once, and this was years ago when it came out, and I never saw it again, and that's the reason why. It was just horrible.
As bad as you
horrible,
remember?
horrible.
Or worse?
It's worse. You know why? Because when I saw it, I was basically a kid. I was in my teens or whatever. But now it's even worse because I've grown to love the original so much more over time. The original still stands the test of time. And the second one was a very good follow-up, in my opinion. It actually had some elements that I enjoyed more. The third one is when they started to kind of get a little hokey, but I think that was because Pinhead became so popular as a character. They really wanted to key in on him to,
It's like the Freddy syndrome, he became MTV.
Yeah, I know, yes.
They brought it into the mainstream.
Yeah. And,
Well, not everybody. Sorry.
No, go ahead.
I was
Go
gonna say
ahead.
not everybody can shoot CDs out of the side of their heads, so that doesn't make a good sequel piece. I'm not sure what does.
Oh yes, this is right.
Makes a great point.
Oh my god, it was just horrible, man. Anyways, it is what it is. But oh, TYTD said the join that had twin Cenobites are pretty cool. Yeah, that was all right. It was all right. Although before they became the Cenobite twins, they were just annoying as shit. I mean, they're walking around in this tunnel, right in the tunnel, and one of the twins says, "Hey, you got my back?" "Yeah, I do. Always." "Okay." And it's like, come on, guys, you gotta do better than that. I'm like, I said to Coriander, I said, why are we following these dimwits? And it was just so that they could become Cenobites. That's all it was.
Yeah,
That's
we
all that it
know
was.
that they're not going to survive. We know that's why they got the
course.
bad dialogue.
Exactly.
Have you guys discussed the Hellraiser franchise yet?
Not yet.
I don't. Oh, this would be great.
Yeah, I don't know. Man.
Don't give Eric ideas.
Right? Oh my god.
That
But,
does raise an interesting
listen,
question.
Go
Go
ahead.
ahead. Oh, I was just gonna say that does raise an interesting question. Which toy maker do you prefer? The toy maker from Silent Night, Deadly Night 5, or the one in this one?
Oh,
Yeah.
oh man.
Oh,
That's a
man.
tough one.
I'm
That
so
is a
glad I
tough
wasn't
one.
the only one thinking about
I
this.
was thinking that too.
You were
know, I was
thinking
High
just
five,
too?
Strange Monkey.
Oh my god, that's too funny.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Reagan says, "Hey, Coriander." All right,
Hello.
man. Yeah, that was just some ridiculous stuff, man. I can't. Nope, can't do
It
it.
could be worse. It could
It
be
could.
It could be Shark Exorcist.
It could.
Oh,
but you know,
God.
Or Creepshow 3.
but here's the difference. Here's one difference though. Like Shark Exorcist, I think that was made to be campy and cheesy like that, right?
I think
we're
so.
not
You
sure.
know what you get
No.
into when you see a movie called Shark Exorcist.
Exactly. Like you're
Creepshow 3
already...
had a haunted hot dog.
Ugh.
Okay, but Creepshow 3 was done like Rogue style. That wasn't even really, that was Rogue style, man. Although I gotta admit, it is a horrendous step down from 1 and 2. But this
Oh
is
my
Hellraiser,
God.
man. Clive Barker, you know? This was the last one he was involved with too. He was
Oh,
like,
seriously?
I'm done.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
he
there
was.
was-
Yeah, he was
Wow.
done.
There was a lot of production stuff, a lot of things that happened. The director left 2/3 of the way through the movie, and
Yeah, because it's an Alan Smithy film, isn't it?
yes, it is.
Nice.
Yes, it was. Yep. So, anyways. Oh yeah. So that's
You're
enough of
not. You're
that.
not missing much exploring.
You're not. You're
No.
really not. Seriously.
Yeah, because
Anyways,
I remember watching the one that had Dean Winters in it. I'm like, I nearly fell asleep 3 times.
which one was that?
I don't even remember which one. Isn't that the one that
Wow.
Ashley comes back in?
That's
That's
Hellseeker.
Hellseeker, yeah.
Oh, the Hellseeker. Yeah.
Is that the 5th one?
No, that's the 6th one. 5th one is Inferno.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
The fifth one, I actually saw some of it by total mistake, and I was just, that was it. I was just done.
I really like Inferno. It's not a Hellraiser movie. Pinhead's in it literally for like 2 minutes. It's more of a like detective trying to hunt down a serial killer type movie.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
It's one of those. It wasn't a Hellraiser script. They flipped it so they can keep the rights type of deal. So they had to throw him in there for 2 minutes.
Unbelievable stuff, man.
Mm.
Ugh,
Man.
I'm telling you. But anyways, so that was that. So I might as well ask this right now. We're about to get into our horror movie trivia, but who's the next person that's going to do this thing? And I know, Eric, you said you had some ideas. So who's the next person?
Well,
That is
the
up
only
for a
the
bad
only
movie.
two left is Triv's still new, so she's
Yeah, she gives a break.
She's
She gets a
good.
break.
the only
gets
two
a
left
break.
are Ben and Coriander, and it's who wants to take the bullet.
Who wants to take the bullet?
Can I just say I had to sit through Hellraiser
Stop.
with
That's
Night.
Okay, well,
So can
I'll make a deal.
That
I'll
doesn't
make a
count.
deal. I'll
That
make a deal.
does not
I knew you were
count.
gonna
If
pull that.
when Coriander does it, Knight can watch it with her. That way it'll be
Oh,
even.
stop,
Yep.
stop.
Better have proof
All
of that too. That way we can see that they're sharing each other's pain.
Wow. So what are the movies that you got up for ideas, Eric?
Well, now I don't know Ben very well outside of here. I'm more interested in having him watch something that he's claimed he's never seen, and I wanted him to watch Troll 2. because as of our last stream, he said he had never seen it.
Oh,
I own Troll 2. I have a real nice media book of it. I just haven't watched it yet. So.
Okay, so there's that.
Wow.
Or lovely Coriander. I was going to give her two
I don't
choices.
even want to know.
Now
one of
remember
them
the
better
rules
be
are.
what I'm thinking.
Now,
Go ahead.
you remember what the rules are? You have to watch the film whether you've seen it or not already. And you can verify if she does this. I was going to let her choose either the Blair Witch Project or Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2 because I wasn't around when she gave her initial thoughts on those.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Interesting.
So,
Oh, it is. Oh, it is.
so either of those two, either
All
Ben or
right.
Coriander, and those are my choices. I'll let you all
They
discuss it amongst yourselves.
amongst
I'm easy going.
yourselves.
However you want to do it, Coriander. It's up to you.
You got to do it
I
either way,
mean-
Coriander. If you don't do it this month, you know you're
Not
screwed
now.
next month. So
Yeah, it's coming either way.
Exactly. So
David, I will
Ben?
not
No.
be reviewing Leprechaun. Maybe, David, you should
I
know
would
that.
really
You've
like
been around
hear
this channel long
you
enough.
know-
talk
we know.
about trolls too.
Look, man. Okay, Ben's gonna go.
Yeah, I'll go.
okay.
I don't know.
Okay, all right.
I hope
Yeah, we
Sounds
never
good.
know. Ben might end up loving it. You know,
I
I know he loves
fully
some garbage. So
expect-
True.
I expect
Yeah.
to be 100% entertained by that film.
Oh,
okay.
it's
I
hilarious.
You
expect
probably
it to
will be.
awful
See-
in an entertaining way.
Mhm.
See, Ben, that's why you are the man, because you just go into it with this air of just, hey, it's gonna be a fun time. And I can almost imagine how this conversation is gonna go when we meet up again.
I can't wait.
It's gonna be a fun talk. You're gonna be like giving us all the good stuff. You're all right, man. You're all right.
Hey, but
All right,
before
so-
we get into the trivia, has anyone
Uh-huh.
seen Yellow Jackets yet?
I haven't,
I
but
have
I've heard it's
not.
really good.
Oh yeah,
That's what I've heard too.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
How many episodes have there been?
It's 10. The season finale for season 1 is Sunday,
Okay.
and it got renewed for a second season. It's very interesting. It's like a female version of Lord of the Rings. I mean, not Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Flies.
Is
Oh,
that the
okay.
one that has
Big difference.
Christina Ricci is in that, right?
Yeah, she's in it. So is
Okay.
Juliette Lewis. She's in it. as well.
Nice.
Wow.
So it's like
All right.
adult Lord of the Flies,
It's a female version of Lord of the Flies.
but they're adults.
That's kind of interesting.
No, they're teenagers.
Those two are not
It's
playing
like
teenagers. I mean,
it's a girl. It's a high school girls soccer team that crashes in the wilderness. They stay there for 19 months. They eventually turn to cannibalism in order to survive, and they play it off between what's happening in the wilderness and their adult versions. They focus on the 4 of the girls. We don't know if that's all that survived, but they focus on 4 of the girls that they're adults. Of course, all their lives are messed up.
I don't know how high school girls are now, but when I was in high school, you put those many high school girls, there's no way they'd survive 19 months together.
I like that.
They learn to
That's a-
ignore each other.
Is that what it is? Oh gosh. All right. So look, what we're gonna do, we're gonna go through this horror movie trivia. We're gonna see how this goes. It's basically, I'm gonna put up the categories, and what we're gonna do is basically each of you guys will have a turn. I'll just go right around. We'll go Eric, Ben, Strange Monkey, Triv, Coriander, and then Monty, just one by one. I'm gonna ask you guys a question after you pick the category that you want, and if you get it right, great. If you don't, that's fine too. And you'll have plenty of time to figure it out. It's not like it's a rush or anything. But first, and also for you guys in the chat, if you want to join in, just type in the answer, what you think is the answer, and that'll be pretty much it. So here are the categories. Category 1 is monster, 2 is gore, disturbing, 3 is psychological, 4 is paranormal, 5 is killer, and the last category is international. Okay, so those are the categories, and that's how we're going to move from one thing to another. So Eric, since you are first, what category do you want to pick?
You know what? Let's try killer. See what that is.
Killer. Okay. All right. So here's the question, and I'll probably try to repeat the question at least twice.
Okay.
Okay. So for killer, what character lives at the end of Henry Portrait of a Serial Killer from 1986? Henry or Becky?
What character lives?
Yes. So I'll read that one more time, and that'll be good for the chat too. So the question is, what character lives at the end of Henry, Portrait of a Serial Killer from 1986? Is it Henry or Becky?
Oh, it's Henry, no doubt.
You're going to go with Henry?
Yes, sir.
Okay, the answer is Henry. You got a point. Good for you, man.
You know what I love? You know what I love? I think I
that?
told Strange Monkey about this. I said it's a lot of fun when people only know Michael Rooker from the MCU, and they say, "Man, you got to see Henry,
gotta see
Portrait
some
of
of
a
his
Serial
other
Killer."
They don't know.
Right.
They just
Exactly.
don't know what they're missing out on.
I mean, or maybe you've seen him in like Cliffhanger or Mallrats or something like that. I'm like, no, check out it. This is his first movie. They don't talk to me for like weeks.
Wow.
Was that his first movie?
Yeah,
Yeah.
It was his first?
Wow.
Okay.
Mhm. Yeah. I think he was like living in. I read he was like living in a really like poor like 1-bedroom apartment, like working literally as a janitor, and he showed up in his like janitorial outfit to do the screen test or whatever, and they picked him like that.
Wow.
He was good in Walking Dead too.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Merle.
Sadly, he
God.
did not show up for the sequel, did he, Strange Monkey?
I don't know anything about that, sir.
I don't know anything about that. All right, nice. All right, let me just see if anyone in the chat. Let's see if
Dan got it, and
Dan got it.
Explorer
Dan,
did too.
Huh?
I said Dan and Explorer both got it.
Okay. All right. Yeah. All right. Nice.
That was a good
You
movie,
guys
and that
are
was
right.
actually that was really sad when she died or got in the end, because you expected
Yeah,
Mhm.
you thought she was going to survive, but she doesn't.
yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Nice. All right. You guys did pretty good there. All right. So, Ben, you're next. What
All right.
category would you like?
You know what we should do though? I'll pick one, but we should have like someone else pick the categories for the like the person after or before pick the categories.
We could do it like that. Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. Absolutely. So,
Yeah, so we can.
all right.
So do you want me to pick your category then, or?
Yeah, we'll
Sure.
do like maybe we'll alternate before and then after.
Okay.
On the next one.
Yeah.
Let's
That'll be fine.
let's give Ben Monster then.
Okay.
All right. So we're going to go with Monster. Okay, Ben, here we go. Here's the question.
Godzilla.
Wow. That was close. All right. What is the name of the place where Ash works at the end of the theatrical release of Army of Darkness?
At the end of the theatrical.
Yes. So I'll read it again. What is the name of the place where Ash works at the end of the theatrical release of Army of Darkness from 1992, of course?
Shop Smart, Shop S Smart.
Final answer?
Yeah.
you didn't sound too happy about it. Like, yeah, that's correct. It's correct. It's
Okay.
correct. That's smart.
I thought it was a good question because like I'm sleepy as fuck, and then I was like, wait, was there a different like play? Did he work at a different one? So.
That was a good one. All right, nice. You got it, man. You got it.
Didn't he have to have the same S Smart in the series?
No, it was something else.
No.
Okay.
Was it?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Right. All right, Strange Monkey, you're up next. So Ben, what category are you going to pick? for him?
Let's see. What were they again?
The category is monster, gore disturbing, psychological, paranormal, killer, and international.
psychological. Let's do psychological.
Psychological? Okay.
Yeah.
So we're going to go with psychological for you, Strange Monkey. All right, here we
All
go.
right.
What director-writer team made both Misery in 1990 and The Princess Bride in 1987?
Oh man. Can you repeat the question?
I sure can. Okay, so here's a repeat for the question in the psychological category. What director-writer team made both Misery in 1990 and The Princess Bride in 1987?
I don't know.
Anyone else have a guess?
I got
the
it.
director's name.
I'm going to say it was Rob Reiner and William Goldman.
Wow, that's it. You got it. Wow.
Very
How
nice.
did you know that, Eric?
That's
I
a
know,
hard one.
I know my
Check out the
Princess
brain
Bride.
on Eric.
If I could clap,
Good job.
I would. That's highly impressive.
That is impressive.
Thank you.
Like Rob Reiner, that part was pretty easy to me, but William Goldman.
I don't know all my times tables, but when it comes to useless trivia, I can surprise you.
Nice. All right. TYT said John Carpenter and Deborah Hill.
Close.
Right.
Can you imagine The Princess Bride directed
Right?
by John
Oh God, that'd
my
be so
God.
great.
Dan was half right, and David was half right too. All right, not too bad, guys. Okay, Triv, you're
God,
next.
I feel like I'm gonna like completely blow my reputation as a trivia person. I'm so sorry in
you
advance.
No, you weren't. No, you won't. No, you won't. Okay, so Strange Monkey. What are we gonna choose for Triv on this one?
Let's go with gore/disturbing.
That's half
Okay.
of what I review.
I know.
That's why I chose it.
Yeah, here we go. All right.
Question about
Oh.
things. Fingers crossed. Question about things.
Yes, probably not.
Damn it.
All right, so we're going with gore/disturbing. Okay, here's the question, Triv. Who in Final Destination 2000 through 2011 appears in more than one film? Is it Clear Rivers, Alex Browning, Wendy Christensen, or Sam Lawton?
I mean, besides death, it was Crystal Waters or Crystal Rivers. It was one of Crystal Lake, Crystal
Clear
Light,
Crystal Light,
Crystal Clear,
Crystal Ball.
Crystal Pepsi.
Oh my god!
The chick that ends up in the
Yes.
asylum because she's like, "Oh, you will not come in. You shall not pass."
Oh god!
Excuse me.
Yes, you're right. It was Clear Rivers.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
close.
Crystal water. You were right though. You had it. That was good.
You get it
The one that
eventually.
makes people have to pee.
Well, there you go. There you go. We got Phil. Phil's in the chat too. What's up, Phil?
Hello, Phil.
Hey,
Oh,
Also,
man.
full moon is in here too.
Oh, what's up? What's up? How you doing, Full Moon? Explore got it. Clear. All right. Cool. All right. Okay, so Coriander, you're next. Triv, what category are you going to pick for Coriander?
Let's go monster.
Monster. Okay. All right. Okay, so Coriander, we're going to go with monster as the category. Here we go.
So I can't hear you guys. I'm gonna have to come back in.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh no, I
You
hear
can
you
hear-
now. But I didn't
Okay.
get a
Yay!
question.
Okay, it's going to be monster. I haven't given the question
I'm
yet,
sorry.
but it's going to be the monster
okay.
category.
Oh, okay.
Okay. All right. So, what is the name the group of child protagonists give themselves in It from 2017?
Oh no. Read it again.
Okay. All right. All right. So here we go. What is the name the group of child protagonists give themselves in It from 2017?
I don't know. I've seen that movie once, and I should probably
What?
remember, but I don't.
Really? Wow.
I know. Yeah.
All right. It is The Losers Club.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. All right. No problem.
Yeah.
All right. So, Monty, you're next. So, Coriander, which category are we going to choose for Monty?
Sorry, Monty, but I want to hear an international. question.
Ooh.
Ooh.
All right. All right. We're going to go with international. All right. Here's the question, Monty. Ooh, wow. This one is a wow. All right.
Uh-oh.
Is it porn
Oh,
oriented
man.
here,
Sorry,
or what's
man.
going on?
Ooh, wow. Ooh, wow.
The Deadly Venoms After Dark.
Yeah. there you
What?
go. It's the Deadly Venoms After
Oh,
Dark.
Wow. This is getting a little weird. Okay.
Chat with hot deadly venoms in your area.
All
Call
right.
I just thought it was
1-900.
funny. This is like our
in love.
this is like our seventh get together, and Knight's just now thinking it's starting to get weird. You know.
Yeah, that's true. Well, I mean, this episode.
Oh, it was weird the second you brought me on, so you're kind of out of
yeah.
luck after that.
That's true. You're proving yourself worthy, though. Okay, so Monty, in 2016's The Wailing, what is the profession of the protagonist?
Ooh.
I think he's a janitor, if I'm not mistaken.
That is really close, man. I'm actually really impressed. That's this. You wanted? I'll let you take another guess because that was a good guess. You want to take another stab at it?
It's been a while since I have seen The Wailing, and I think he was a janitor or he was custodian. I know it was a menial position, but I can't remember because I know I think his friend was a cop, but I think he was a custodian or some type of menial position. I can't remember the exact position he had.
You are so close, and Dan was able to figure it out. It's a cop, a police officer.
Yeah, because I was figuring, because at first I thought it was a cop, but then I said, no, I don't think it was a cop. I thought his friend was a cop.
That was a good guess, though, man. I was like, wow, you're right there. Wow. Okay. All right, Eric, you're next. Okay, so Monty, what category are we picking for Eric?
Killer.
Wow, that was an easy one. Okay. All right. Okay, Eric. Well, this is actually too easy, man. Let me pick something else, man. Too easy. All right, hold on. All right, you ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, here we go. The killer in Terror Train from 1980 avoids detection by donning what from each of his victims?
Oh, he wears Halloween costumes. They're at a Halloween party.
Yes, their costumes. You are correct. Very good, very good.
I saw that for the first time like the last couple years. Man, I ended up loving that movie.
It is a good movie.
It's
it
all
really
right.
is.
It's okay.
Monty's like, don't get all excited about it, but it's all right.
It's still on my watch list.
You still haven't seen it yet, Strings? You gotta check it out.
I think that's the last
out
of
of
the Jamie Lee Curtis horror movies. Like that's the last of the ones that I need to watch.
Yeah. Well, Dan, David, and Phil, they got it right. Said their mask. Yes, you guys are correct. All right. Okay, so Ben is next, and Eric, what are we picking for a category for him?
Okay, well, we haven't done paranormal yet, so let's do that.
Let's do it.
Paranormal. All right. Ooh, this is all right. So we're going with paranormal. Okay, Ben, here we go. In 2011's The Innkeepers, Leanne is leaving what profession to study the supernatural?
Shit. Well, I don't remember the characters' names, but I believe it was about. I mean, that was a cool movie. I liked it a lot.
Yeah, it was. It was a good one.
I'm gonna assume that's the girl protagonist who was working at the inn. She was an innkeeper.
She was a hotelier.
I'll read it one more time, just so for people in the chat. In 2011's The Innkeepers, Leanne is leaving what profession to study the supernatural? All right, so we'll see. We'll give the guys in the chat a second. Well, actually, Dan's got one already up. He's saying medical. All right. Okay, the answer is acting. Acting.
Okay.
The actress. She was the actress.
Oh,
All right.
okay. Right.
Yeah. All right. So Strange Monkey is next. So Ben, what category are we going with?
Let's do gore disturbing.
Or disturbing.
Yeah.
All right. Oh man, this is an easy one. Okay, Strange Monkey. Here we go. For gore or disturbing. What actor narrated the Texas Chainsaw Massacre in 2003?
Oh God, I don't know the guy's name. All I know is he did this 3 times with the remake and the sequel or prequel after that one. I don't know the guy's name.
Think
All
of
right,
Nightwatch.
yeah.
Exactly.
I'll read it one more time just for the people in the chat.
Should I answer?
What actor narrated the Texas Chainsaw Massacre in 2003?
Dan got it.
Yeah, Dan got it.
Yeah, Dan got it. Yeah.
John Larroquette from
Yeah.
Night Court. All right. All right.
I was surprised to hear his voice when that popped up.
Yeah, right. I know. Yeah,
I think
he has a
When
pretty
Night Court
interesting
popped
voice.
up, you're like, that's the dude who read the intro to Texas.
I think the next one comes out next month, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That's what-
Yeah.
Yeah, that's going to be interesting to see how that's going to go. I don't know, man. I'm a
Look
little,
at
I'm a little,
that. I say it's going
that
to be
timeline.
interesting to see.
it'll definitely be interesting to see. That's true.
Mm.
It's
Whether-
I Texas Chainsaw Massacre, my favorite horror movie.
Mhm.
I like most of the entries in the franchise, especially Part 2 Coriander, and this one, the trailer didn't really sell me on it, but Fede Alvarez wrote the story, so I'm gonna hope for the best.
I'm thinking they're trying to
I hope
keep
so too.
everything under wraps. So because the trailer did not impress me at all.
Yeah,
So I'm hoping that they just show what they need to show to get some people interested. So hopefully that whatever it's supposed to happen good in the movie we didn't see in the trailer.
I
And
hope
then
so,
after
though.
that, they'll reboot it again and again and again.
and guess
And
what?
then we'll
All
get
the
a
names of those movies are
prequel.
gonna be.
And
We're
then
gonna
a
have Texas
reboot.
Chainsaw Massacre, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre with 2 E's. Then you're gonna have Texas. It's gonna be Tex-Ass Chainsaw Massacre.
I like that.
Like, come on.
And then
how
it'll be a
many- how many-
multiverse where there's like a
Yeah.
ton of them that come together to
Yeah,
fight.
Doctor Strange is
some-
gonna be like, all
yeah.
these leather faces.
All the little faces
Yeah,
are coming through. I can't stop them.
Unbelievable.
Too many chainsaws. Too many chainsaws.
Out pops
Oh,
every version of
Dan.
Bill Moseley we've ever seen on screen
Oh god.
Right? And he'd do it too. He'd happily do that
on a
project.
heartbeat.
Come on, Dan.
Nice.
Come on, man. He can't go to space. You know that.
That would be the next step.
There's only
I
one
want to see
person.
him floating with no gravity after these people with a chainsaw. Come on.
Only
Hey,
only
Jason
can
X
go to
was pretty
space.
damn good. Yeah, I was gonna
That's what
say
I'm saying.
Jason X was pretty awesome.
Jason
Yeah.
Jason is the only one that can go to
Yeah.
space. That says he's the only one.
Hey, if
That's-
Fast and Furious can go to space, so can Leatherface.
Jeez.
Because they're all
Oh,
about both franchises are all about family.
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 Vin Diesel shows up. The saw is.
Could you imagine Drayton Sawyer?
Oh, man.
You got the whole family in space. Drayton Sawyer is just like, we're traveling in space selling chili. And what's all that going on?
Leatherface is trying to cut through the hole of the spaceship, and he's like, kick on the nos.
Drayton is too
I just-
funny, man.
I just picture the Texas Chainsaw Massacre house like spinning through space the way the one did in Bad Taste, like just shitty
Oh,
model, just like kind of
man.
rotating through.
Oh,
God,
God.
that'd be awesome.
Oh no.
No, see,
What are you
when
doing floating around over there? Go get
You're
her,
just
boy.
a cook. Shut up.
Oh, you know what? In Bad
you
Taste,
did
there's
with
even a
my
guy that cuts
spaceship.
through another person with a chainsaw. So he could do that, and it would be even more awesome.
You know,
Oh,
when you set
God.
that trip,
You're
I
giving them
imagine,
ideas.
I imagine
You know what's gonna
hard is
happen.
spinning like that.
Right?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Oh my god. Let's hope that
Dick
that
my
doesn't happen.
space helmet, you dog dick.
Dog will hunt. Dog will
Oh
hunt.
my god.
All right. All
Fun
right.
fact: I have
So
not seen any of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre movies. I haven't made it that far yet.
Ooh,
So
you haven't
I
seen any of
know,
them?
I know. No, I haven't seen any of them. So
Trev,
Coriander,
I'm calling it right now.
Ooh.
You are gonna love part 2.
Yeah, you are.
I can't
See,
wait.
it's like this. People either hate
You
part
probably
2 or
will
they
like
love
it.
part 2.
I think you're,
I love
think,
part
honestly
2.
you're gonna like it.
Nice.
Oh
Can't
I
say the
trust
same
you,
about
Ben,
part
so-
4 though. I don't know about that.
Oh my
Part 4
god,
that's a
man.
tough one, man.
Yeah.
That's a
It
tough
is?
one.
That's putting it nicely, though, Ben. That is a very tough one. It's like,
Ben's
You
in
wow.
know,
the chat.
like I will say, like I was like uber disappointed when that first came out. I was like, "What in the fuck just happened to my life? Why is this happening?" I feel like this movie just kicked me in the nuts.
I feel your
Oh
pain,
my
sir.
God.
I feel your
But-
pain.
As long as
When-
it didn't take a chainsaw to your nuts.
That is
Oh
true.
god.
Oh man.
Wait till you see part 2, Trev. Wait till you see part 2.
Yeah, but yeah,
Hey, I
that's right.
survived things. I've survived White Glove Massive. There's nothing you can throw at me that will phase me.
No,
I hear you.
trust me. If you can survive Shark or Shark Exorcist, you can survive Chainsaw Massacre too.
Oh, absolutely. There's no doubt about that.
Oh
Absolutely.
man.
All right. So Triv's next. Strange Monkey, what category is she going to venture into?
Let's go with monster.
Monster.
My favorite
Okay.
category.
Oh, here we go, Triv. So we're going to be talking about monster. Okay. In 2002's 28 Days Later, what is the longest possible length of time it can take a person to succumb to infection?
It's a good question. It's been so long since I've seen that one. Is it 28 days later?
Huh?
Down the dark.
No.
You caught me off
Let's
guard.
say. I don't even know. I'm just gonna take a stab in the dark. Let's say 24 hours.
No. Let me read that one more time just in case anyone in the chat wants to answer it. Okay. In 2002's 28 Days Later, what is the longest possible length of time it can take a person to succumb to infection? That is the question. Anyone know that one or want to take a stab at it?
It's
It's
like a
30
media.
It's
Eric's like,
yeah.
no.
I haven't seen
It's
that movie
not-
ever.
I want to say
I'll
like
take a
90
stab.
seconds.
30 seconds.
I want to say about 45 seconds.
45, 90, and what'd you say, Monty?
30.
30? You're the closest. TYTD said 72 hours.
Now he's just trying to indulge my goofy ass answer.
Okay.
It's
it
probably
is-
been since 2002 since I saw that one.
Oh, okay. It is
Could have been 48 hours.
20 seconds.
Wow.
20
That's the
Wow.
longest it takes?
Yeah, it does
Yeah.
take that long because I
Oh,
remember.
wow.
Because you remember the father, that scene with the
Yeah,
father and the daughter?
Yeah, he got the blood in his
Oh,
eye,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah. And that was
Oh,
quick, man.
yeah.
Because
Yeah.
he kept telling them, go, run, run. That was a
Run,
sad scene, too, man.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Yeah.
That was a good
Did
movie.
It's such a good
Did they-
movie. I need to watch that again.
Mm.
Did they state that it was 20 seconds at some point? They're like,
I remember Naomi's character was talking. She said it takes about I thought it was 30 seconds, before you actually become fully infected. Now again, these people are not zombies; they're just infected.
Yeah.
They don't eat people.
I like
How many times I tell everyone that? People always
Right.
call them zombies. They're not zombies.
it, right?
It's not,
I know. Yeah. It was a good movie, though. It really, really was.
Oh yeah, it's a great movie.
Sequel's
Absolutely.
great.
Sequel's
You know,
pretty
the
good.
sequel was
I
amazing.
prefer it
That
more.
opening scene,
Oh yeah,
scene
especially with
was
Dan Murphy's music. I mean, that
Oh,
just hit
man.
you right in the gut.
Mhm.
it was good. It really, really was. I
was
love
shocking.
that movie.
Yeah. The trivia
Yes.
behind those two is incredible too. Like what they went through to produce those, it just blows your mind.
Yeah, because
I bet.
they actually shot that whole entire scene in the London Square and had
That
to
was
back all the traffic off in order to get
Yeah.
that scene right. I'm like, damn, that was pretty good.
It looked
Yeah.
so creepy
Oh yeah.
having it that bare. It was just, it was a good movie. All right.
Very much.
Okay, so Coriander, you're next. So Triv, what category are we gonna do for Coriander?
Let's go paranormal.
Paranormal. Okay. All right, Coriander. Here we go with paranormal. Okay. In 2002's The Ring, what must be done to the sinister videotape in order to survive after viewing it? Do you destroy it or do you make a copy?
You make a copy.
Yes, that is correct.
Coriander, yes.
Yay. All right, cool. He's like, yes. All right. Monty, you are next. So, Coriander, what are we going to use for a category?
Let's do psychological.
Psychological. Okay. All right, Monty, here we go with psychological. In 2017's Get Out, what is the name of the place where the consciousness of protagonist Chris Washington is trapped during hypnosis?
It's called the Sunken Place. Ah!
He should get extra points for that interesting way of doing it. The inflection was masterful. I have a tear in my eye.
That was great.
Now sink into the floor.
Oh gosh, man! Hey, come on, man! What are you doing? Don't be freaking us out. All right. So we're back to Eric. So Monty, what category are we choosing for Eric?
We'll do with gore disturbing.
Okay. All right. Gore disturbing. Here we go, Eric.
Okay.
In the Saw series from 2004 to 2017, what type of physician is Dr. Lawrence Gordon?
Oh, God.
Yes. Yes.
Of course, it's something that you don't really pay attention to, even if you've seen the movie 100 times.
Oh.
I've only seen it 50 times. I think I know the answer.
I'm just gonna guess. Is it like a neurological doctor?
No.
Okay.
All right.
Damn.
Let me read it one more time, and you can take another guess. We'll give you
Okay.
guys an extra guess. All right. So the question is, in the Saw series from 2004 through 2017, what type of physician is Dr. Lawrence Gordon?
That was the only thing I could think of.
Hint: it's pertinent.
Well, I know. I don't know the technical term. I know John Creamer had cancer, so something to do with a cancer research or something like that. I have no idea.
Yeah,
Oncologist.
that's it. Oncologist.
Okay.
Oncologist.
Yes.
Nice.
Ninja Ninja got it.
Ginger Ninja knows what's up. Oh,
Mhm.
Marion too. All right. Good job, guys. All right. There we go. Nice. All right. Okay, Ben. You're next. Eric, what are we picking for Ben?
Let's have Ben do a killer.
Okay.
Killer. Okay.
One of
All
these
right.
days we're going to do it. You know what? Let's just go. I know who's going to answer the next one. Yeah.
All right. So here we go. For killer category for Ben. In 1976's The
Ew.
Town That Dreaded Sundown,
Mm.
it was based on true crimes of what serial killer?
Ooh.
Sackhead Jason / trombone killer. Trombone killer.
Oh man.
All right,
And that's funny because we're doing a live stream tomorrow on the Horror Hangout about horror movies based on true crimes.
There you
Nice.
go. All right. This will be a
Well,
good one.
I don't know for sure. I'm going to say Zodiac based on his sackhead, but I don't actually know.
That's actually kind of close. I'll read it one more time. That's actually not a bad guess. I'll give you another guess too. All right. So in 1976's The Town That Dreaded Sundown, it was based on true crimes of what serial killer? And it's not the Zodiac, but that's
Ooh, I
actually not
kinda
a
wanna
bad
guess.
guess.
Oh,
Son of Sam?
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
That's a pretty good guess too, but it's not.
Yeah,
Just
but,
because he's like a murdering, like the makeout couple type of situation.
Yeah.
That's a good guess though, Coriander. Marion was saying Ed Gein. Nope.
No. No,
Anyone
not
else?
him.
Anyone else want to take a guess?
Ed's already inspired enough.
Henry.
I know, yeah.
I can't.
All right. The answer is The Phantom Killer.
Oh, I would never have gotten that. I know
So
a
he wore
lot.
purple spandex?
It was Billy Zane the whole
Man,
time.
did he
Oh,
really
wow.
wear spandex?
Billy Zane.
I can't believe this.
Hey, Katie. That's too funny.
Oh,
But those were some pretty good guesses, though, man. That was a good guess. All right, so we're going for Strange Monkey. So Ben, what category are we choosing?
International,
for Strange Monkey?
baby. International.
Easy.
Man.
All
Hopefully I
right.
get something, you know.
He's like, oh boy, oh man.
Gotta hit me with
Okay.
that international.
All right, so here we go. For international, as part of a hazing ritual in Raw from 2016,
Ooh,
protagonist Justine is forced to eat the raw kidney of what animal?
Oh God.
Ooh, man.
Sounds like an hors d'oeuvre.
Turned out it was.
It's an amuse bouche.
I've never seen that movie. I don't know, man. I
I could just hear it in your voice. Like, no, come on, this stuff is bullshit.
I really don't know what it could be.
All right, well, let me read it one more time and then just throw out a guess. Any guess you get.
All right.
Okay, as
All right.
part of a hazing ritual in Raw from 2016, protagonist Justine is forced to eat the raw kidney of what animal?
A goat.
Bah,
No.
bah.
Cow. Is it cow?
No, it's not a cow. Ginger Ninja says, I want to say deer, but I haven't seen the movie. Oh,
It's not a
God.
deer.
Dan says rabbit, and that is the answer.
Yeah.
Dan, you are
So
right.
at first,
It is
I
rabbit.
was trying to think. At first, I thought it was a cow, but then I said I knew it was either a cow or a rabbit because I can't remember what she was eating. But then again, I was more interested about the blood they poured on them than before the hazing began.
The cow was my
Oh,
second
man.
guess, but I figured, when you see rituals in movies, they always sacrifice goats. So I figured I'd try goat.
Yes. That wasn't a bad guess, though. Becky said
just
bunny. There you
saying goat just made me thought about lamb.
go. Right?
I
Have you guys all seen Titan yet?
I have
No,
Which
I have
one?
not seen
I
that.
missed
I
it.
heard how weird that movie is.
Don't
Yeah,
tell
it's
me,
the
though.
same
It looks
director.
awesome.
Same
It does look
director.
awesome.
Fucking awesome.
Which movie?
Titan.
Titan.
I don't even know what that is.
It's a weird one, but
It's a weird movie. It's up your alley, Trib. It's up your alley.
Oh, I've been told that, especially considering it's a car, car alley. Sorry.
Is it-
If cars are sexy, you're gonna like that movie.
Oh yeah, the cars are definitely sexy. Not like make out with them sexy, but
Oh,
sexy.
you might not like it then.
Wow.
No.
You may not-
Not a car.
oh, man. Oh,
It kind of
gosh.
follows the same. From what I've heard, it follows kind of the same thing as like Lamb, where it's kind of a interesting hybrid-y type thing. Yeah.
It is definitely not straight horror, and it is kind of like Lamb in the sense that there's like surreal things that happen that are just sort
Yeah,
of matter of fact.
I'll say that.
Yeah, cool.
I like it.
All right.
It's
I
on
do
the
too.
list.
All right. Trivia next. So, Strange Monkey, what are we picking for Triv?
Psychological.
Psychological. All right. Okay, Triv, here we go.
Okay.
In The House of the Devil from
Ew.
2009, what Academy Award nominated director played Megan, the best friend of protagonist Samantha Hughes?
Oh, I've not seen this one. Oscar nominated director?
Yeah, I'll read it. I'll read it again just so that people can In The House of the Devil from 2009, what Academy Award nominated director played Megan, the best friend of protagonist Samantha Hughes?
There's not that many people that have been nominated. Would it be? I guess there have been, and not winning. Like Greta Gerwig.
Yeah, wow.
Yes.
Really?
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Ooh.
Yes, that's it. How'd you
Good
do
going.
that?
I just was thinking back on the past couple of years and the female nominated directors, and there's not a ton of there
Yeah.
are, but there's not like a long list. So
Yep. Lady Bird in 2017 earned her 2 Academy Award nominations.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
my only
wow.
guess would have been Captain Bigelow because that's the only one I could think of.
that was my
That's what
second.
TYTD.
Mm.
He thought either Catherine Bigelow or Richard Simmons. There we go.
I mean, Richard
There.
Simmons has some pretty damn good legs. I mean, everything. But
Is he
Oh,
still running
man.
around with those shorts with those legs?
yes, yes, he is. I'm surprised his balls
Today-
haven't come down or haven't shown.
Today, tomorrow, and forever.
And forever.
Greta Gerwig is like a
Was
friend. She's like a friend of my family, and
Oh my god, that's
and
awesome.
like I don't really like keep up with the Gerwigs much, but so when I watched House of the Devil, I was like, wait, what in the holy fuck is happening here? It was so
Wow.
weird.
Really?
I had
That's
no idea
cool.
she was in it. It was weird.
That is awesome, man. Wow. Very cool. Very cool. Did you like that movie?
I loved it. House of the Devil.
Yeah. Yeah,
Loved
it
it.
is a good one. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a good one. Yep, absolutely. Cool. All right. So, Coriander, you're next. And Triv, what category are we picking?
Let's go international.
International. Okay. All right,
Yes.
Coriander, here we go.
I
International
thought you
time.
liked me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Killer. Let's go killer. Not international. Let's go
No.
Killer. I rescind
Okay.
what I said. We've shared recipes. I should know better.
All right. Here we
Forgive
go
me,
with international.
Coriander.
Here we go. All right. The so-called martyrs are meant to reveal the secrets of what to the sinister organization in Martyrs from 2008.
Ew.
Ooh.
I haven't seen that movie, so
You haven't seen Martyrs?
I don't know.
I thought you did.
No,
I thought you saw that. But
I don't
could've
think I
sworn-
have.
Okay. Gosh, when I
I
started
think you'd
reading
remember
it,
if
I
you've
was like,
seen
oh,
it,
she's got
from what
this
I've
one.
heard.
Would
No,
you
I love
say?
French
I
horror.
don't though.
All right. Well, let me read it one more time just for the fun of it here. Okay. The so-called martyrs are meant to reveal the secrets of what to the sinister organization in Martyrs from 2008. And you could just take a guess.
I don't even want to.
I
I don't know.
Anyone else want to take a guess?
It's the afterlife.
Yeah, they got it in the chat.
Yes, they did.
I
Becky
was
got
going to
it.
say
The
great
Afterlife.
spam recipes.
Great movie.
T-
Have not seen the American version. Heard
You don't
terrible
know.
things
You
about it.
don't want to see the American version.
I've heard bad stuff.
Yeah,
No.
there you go. TYTD's heading on out. See you later.
See you, man.
Adios.
Have a good night.
All right. Yeah, but it was the Afterlife. Okay. All right. Monty is next. Coriander, what are we going to choose for a category for Monty?
Let's do monster.
Ooh,
Monster.
all right. Okay. Here we go. From the monster category. Okay. 30 Days of Night from 2007 is set in what American state?
Barrow, Alaska. Ooh, 30 Days of Night.
On to
Yes,
with
it
the
is.
Get
voice
an easy
acting.
one,
Look at
man.
He gets an easy one, but the voice acting pushes it over. So
Yeah, that's
Exactly.
that's what makes it worth it. Is the end?
Yeah.
You know how he's like putting it out there. Yes, that is correct. 30
Very
Days of Night.
under-
It's Alaska.
That's
Yeah,
a
no.
Very
fantastic.
underrated movie.
Yeah,
Yeah,
vampire movie.
Yeah.
One of my favorite
It
vampire
is.
horror movies.
It's a
you
good
know what
one.
Yes.
Yeah,
the
it's
worst
good.
part of that movie? Everyone's like sucking its dick right now, but the thing that really got me about that is like you have this like vampire leader that's such a badass, and then all of a sudden, Josh Hartnell like drinks a little blood and like just puts his fist out, and the dude rams his fucking head over his fist. Like, come on,
Yeah,
man.
I did expect the fight to be a bit more brutal between
So
him,
anticlimactic.
Oh,
between him
and-
and what
you
you
know-
call his character. I expected it to be a bit more brutal. I did not expect it to be that short of a fight. I mean, he
right.
did kick Josh Hartnett's ass for a little bit, but yeah, that's like next.
well, Hartnett finally combed his hair in a movie, and that gave him his superpowers. That's what it was.
Yeah, that's what it was.
The guy in
stop picking on
the-
him.
the guy that was in the cell. The guy that was in the cell stole the show. Ben Foster's
Foster.
character.
Yes, Ben Foster's amazing.
You won't
He
give
And
me
is.
You won't
The
give
way
me
he
anything to drink. You
the
won't
way
give
he
me
delivered.
anything.
He's like, that cold ain't the weather. That's death approaching.
Approaching. That was good, man.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nice
right.
northeaster accent there.
Well, thank you. Thank
Have
you.
you
very
ever
much.
seen 30 Days of Night Trip?
It's been a long ass time since I've seen it, so I need a refresher. I'm like writing down furiously all these movies I need to catch.
Josh,
Dan,
Josh,
Dan, Dan. There
I
you
just
go.
saw that.
Well, that's
Nice
what it
one,
was. He
Dan.
finally had a hat on, and it kept his crazy hair from going everywhere. That's what it was.
No cows on
because
the
that-
set. so.
Yeah, because I just saw the faculty about a couple of days ago, and it was like, damn, his hair is so wild.
Was that the first time you've seen it?
No, I've seen it before.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Hey, I was just
I-
scared for a second. That's all.
You forget how old I am.
Well,
He
what does
had
it have to
quite
do
a.
with it?
You see, and this leaves Knight in a corner because he can't say yes and he can't say no.
Well, I was
Got
like,
him
well,
over
what
the
does that have to
barrel,
do with
Monty.
it, though? Literally, it's a good movie, though, man. I really did love that one back in the day. It's still pretty good. It still holds up a little bit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
The sequel, no.
I like it.
No,
No.
you like the sequel?
No.
Coriander?
I don't know. I
Oh,
haven't even seen the sequel. I was talking about the first one.
Oh, okay. Well, you had said that after I said the sequel. I was like, what? Get off!
I completely forgot there was a sequel.
Exactly. And don't
That good,
remember
huh?
it now. Don't remember it now. Let it leave your mind. Okay. All right. So Eric's next. Monty, what are we picking for a category for Eric?
Let's go with international for Eric.
Oh
Yeah.
crap!
Wow, you guys are really trying to work this international thing going on. Okay. Here we go. All right, Eric. From the international category, the killer in The Bird with the Crystal Plumage from 1970 wears what color gloves?
Oh, come
Yeah,
on.
I have no idea.
I gotta see
Take a
his
guess.
face.
Take a guess.
If you've ever seen any Giallo movies, you can just answer.
You can guess that
I'm
one.
gonna
Yeah,
say
it's either
green.
one of two. Green?
Green.
No, it's not. But
Okay.
Let me read it one more time and think about it for a second here.
Okay.
The killer in The Bird with the Crystal Plumage from 1970 wears what color gloves?
Red.
That's not a bad guess, but it is not red.
Okay.
It is black.
Okay.
It is block.
It is black. The
I was
black
gonna
gloves.
guess it was crystal colored, just like prismy.
Yeah.
You know, you
like these
would
big
say
crystals.
that.
I was actually going to say pink.
Is that Argento?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
I've only
Yes.
seen one Argento movie, and it was phenomenon. I haven't returned to Argento since.
Black
Is that the
Lion.
one with the monkey?
Go
Yeah.
to the table.
That's too bad.
That was the one with the monkey,
Right?
the bug telepathy, the fucking
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
one
I-
got so
evil thing?
weird. It's
Yeah.
like what the
The
hell's
Iron
going
Maiden
on?
soundtrack.
the Iron
Yeah,
Man
yeah,
soundtrack,
yeah.
Flash of
When I,
the
when,
Blade,
I, when I saw that, it reminded me of Monkey Shines.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it had
I thought
Shines
Monkey
is
Shines
so
was much
good.
more entertaining. I was
Oh,
just
yeah. Monkey
bored.
Shines. I like
is
Monkey
what it
Shines
was.
better, yeah.
So
Yeah.
just to be clear, Eric, you didn't like Phenomena.
Correct.
Go to the table.
That's fine.
Get out of here.
I thought
Strange
Monkey
monkey has
Shines was
spoken.
okay, but there wasn't hardly enough bug telepathy in it. I was like, "What's this bullshit?"
Yeah, they kind of just threw that in there.
You know
Right.
the dummy that appeared in the corner later on in the movie. He didn't give me a solid enough performance. It was rather wooden. So on that alone,
Oh, wow.
And I'm the one sent to the
Wait,
table.
I was just about to say you're gonna have some company, Eric. That's a bad
Yeah,
plan.
Trev, you're gonna have
I
to
would
join
like
him.
to see you put me at the table. Bring it on, you skull-headed person thing.
Wow.
Spread out your
All right.
other eye.
Firing shots
Oh,
Bring
tonight.
it.
Right?
I thought we were
All right.
friends. With that.
We are. That's why I'm being so damn hard on you.
There you go. I like that way of thinking. All right, so Ben's next. And Eric, what do we got for a category for Ben?
You know, it sounded like last time I picked for Ben, he wanted me to say international, so I'm going to pick international for him.
Nice. Okay.
Wow, this international thing is really getting to be a highlight here. All right. Okay. All right, Ben, here we go from the international category. It is, what is the profession of the crew that television reporter Angela Vidal is following at the start of Wreck from 2007?
Say it all over again.
Okay. All right. So
is that your answer?
Again. All right. Here's the question. What is the profession of the crew that television reporter Angela Vidal is following at the start of Wreck from 2007?
I want to say firefighters.
Not
Yes, they were firefighters.
Oh.
Good for you, man. Wow,
I'm all on that international shit, man. I'm
you
not
are
big into
killing
Junior.
it. You're killing it. Dan's killing it. You're killing it. All right. We got Angela. Angela's in the chat too. What's going on?
Hey, Angela.
Wow, woohoo.
Hey, woo. All right. Okay. All right. So we're going to Strange Monkey. I can hear him saying, "Oh man, here we go." All right.
Please don't pick international.
Look,
Pick international. He deserves it.
let me just say something. As soon as he gets picked, he just.
Yeah, did you see his head slump? He's just like,
Yes. It's like, oh man, this
He
poor
tried
guy.
to banish Eric to the table. I don't know what the table is, but still.
I'm gonna go
All right.
paranormal for Strange Monkey.
All right, so we're
Finally.
Gonna,
Yeah.
he's like, finally. All right, so we're gonna go with paranormal. Okay, here we go. In 2010's Insidious,
Yes.
what does Elise Rayner call the purgatory realm where Dalton Lambert is trapped?
The further.
Yes.
Wow, nice.
Finally.
Finally.
Yay.
He's like, finally. I love it. That's great.
did I read they're making another one? They're making like a
Yes.
fifth one?
Yeah, they're making another
Yes.
one.
Wow.
And
Yeah,
and
this is supposed to be the grown up version of his character, Andy's character, and I think Patrick Wilson's coming back too.
that's
Nice.
what
I
I
think it's in
heard.
space.
It should be the last one.
No,
Just
come
in
on.
space.
With the
You
Sawyer
can-
family?
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
God. You're
got
just
all
a
these
cook.
Demons and spirits there. Go get her, boy. That red demon.
Why has that guy got lipstick on your face? That's Leatherface's idea.
Look what you did to my Darth Maul.
Oh my God.
Look what your brother did to a Darth Maul. You'll be the death of me.
You do that imitation way too nice, man. That's really good.
Thank
man.
you.
That's
I
great.
appreciate it.
All right. Okay. So next we got Triv. In Strange Monkey, what category are we picking for Triv?
I love you, Chris.
I
You're
don't
good people.
Look at the bri- listen,
Now wait a minute.
listen
Remember,
to
she
the
just
bribery.
threatened you a little while ago, so keep that in mind
Yeah,
too.
Because I care so very much.
I kept it in mind. I'm gonna be nice though. I'm gonna go with Killer.
You're gonna go with Killer.
Aw.
Okay. All right. Okay. So the category, you guys are funny, is Killer. Okay. In 1960s, Peeping Tom, Mark Lewis conceals his knife in what camera accessory?
I've not seen this one. I'm gonna say
The original slasher.
Yes.
like a tripod.
Is that your final answer?
What camera accessory? Oh, God, it could be a lot.
No,
of
no,
stuff.
no,
I'm-
no, no,
oh.
no. I'm just asking. Is that your final?
No,
answer?
no. I'm gonna say tripod. That seems like
Okay.
the most.
It is. It is tripod.
That or a walking stick.
It is tripod. It is tripod. Good answer.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
That was good. Angela said, I haven't seen it, but can I just go with bad or bag? Okay. Bag. That's not a bad guess, though. All right. Good answer, Triv. Okay, we're going to Coriander next. So, Triv, what are we picking for the category?
Let's go killer.
Killer.
She wants to make up for last time.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, that's so sweet.
It's all good.
Right.
You gotta watch out for my
Right.
girl.
Yeah. Okay, all right. All right, here we go. Killer category. Here's the question. What Huey Lewis in the News song plays when Patrick Bateman dispatches Paul Allen with an axe in American Psycho from 2000?
Hip to be square.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. That was quick. Hey, man.
Very good.
I
Very
love
good.
that
Didn't even
soundtrack
blink.
to that movie, so
Mhm.
yeah.
So good.
That
The
was
song's so
awesome.
catchy. Most people don't even listen to the lyrics.
That's good. Wow.
That is good.
That's the first thing that popped in
Yeah.
my mind when Knight read that one. So, oh no.
Wow.
I
Has
will
anyone
forever love the business card section of that movie.
Has anyone ever seen like the Funny or Die skit where they recreated with Huey Lewis and Weird Al Yankovic?
Yeah.
I saw that yesterday.
Oh no.
That's
Weird
awesome.
Al Huey Lewis plays Bateman and he's axing up Weird Al Yankovic.
Oh
Oh,
my
that's awesome.
gosh.
It's fantastic.
That's awesome. That is awesome. Nice.
Let's
Okay.
see Paul
all right.
Allen's card. That sort of off-white color. The tasteful thickness of it.
What is he
Oh my
doing?
god. It even has watermark.
Wow. This is getting weird.
Yeah.
You know, you
He's
talk about
got it.
Monty knowing the voices like
Yeah.
Strange
Right?
Monkey.
It's a
The amount of
competition
voices
now.
this man can pull out is incredible.
That is crazy.
Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
You
wow.
still can go to the table.
I was
but-
just about to say, is he still at the table though?
No,
I'm
no.
still,
Let's go to the
I'm
table.
still there.
I'm at the
I'm not-
table and he's creeping me out tonight. No, you get your own table.
All right. That's what I'll have to do then. All right.
Nice.
I mean, there's tables behind me in the theater if you want to go sit at one of those, but
I'll do that.
they're kind of two-dimensional, so you may not be able to fit.
All
I'll
this talk
figure it
about
out.
tables now wants me to do tables, ladders, and chairs.
Oh, jeez. Gosh. All right. Monty's next. Coriander. What category are we picking for Monty?
Let's do gore disturbing.
Oh, disturbing.
Okay. Gore disturbing. Okay. Here we go, Monty.
Mm-hmm.
The older Mr. Krieg in Trick or Treat from 2007 is revealed to have been what character in the school bus massacre?
Say that again.
Okay, here we go. So here's the question again. The older Mr. Krieg in Trick or Treat from 2007 is revealed to have been what character in the school bus massacre?
Oh man, that's not one of the stories. That's not one of the stories. Because I was focusing on the kids, not the bus driver.
I know this one.
Strange Monkey's like, pick me. Redemption.
We don't, because unfortunately that particular story segment doesn't focus that much on him, because it focuses much on the kids. So I can't remember what he gets revealed as in that one, because I was more focused. The kids are more interesting than him.
I mean, I think you said it already.
Kinda, you were
Yeah,
throwing
you
out
kinda
some
already said it.
words.
The only thing came to mind is they found out he's a pedophile.
No.
Hmm.
You did say it earlier. All right,
You
so
said it earlier.
the answer is the bus driver. It's
Yeah.
revealed through photos in the background of the scene. He's the bus driver.
Yeah, because I said I know he wasn't a bus driver. I know he had to be something else. Like I said, but out of that whole thing, he was the least character I really paid attention to.
Yep.
Mhm.
Now he was the driver. All right. So we're going to Eric. So Monty, what category are we picking for Eric?
Let's go back with monster for Eric.
Oh, okay. Monster. The monster category. Okay. All right, Eric, here we go.
Yes, sir.
In The Wolfman from 1941,
Ooh.
Lawrence Talbot comes home after the death of what family member? His father, his mother, or his brother?
Ooh.
Just take your time. Take your time. Let it sink in. Let it happen.
Night is slowly massaging your brain. With his words.
He's massaging something.
We're in the After Dark category.
Oh wow! All right, let me read it one more time.
Okay.
Okay. In The Wolfman from 1941, Lawrence Talbot comes home after the death of what family member? His father, his mother, or his brother?
I know.
I believe in you, Eric.
I don't know. I want to lean towards it was his brother.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
It is his brother.
It was his brother. Once you've done some strange things.
Very cool. All right. Good answer, man. Good answer.
Thank you.
All right. We're going to Ben. And if you pick international again, then I'm going to try it. I'm just playing. I'm just playing, Ben. I'm just playing. What category should we pick, Eric?
Fine. I won't.
You kidding me? I'm just playing.
No. You made the point. You know, let's get a little psychological with that.
Get a little psychological. All right. Okay. All right, Ben. We're going to go to psychological. Here's the question. Which wrist does Jesse Burlingame free first in Gerald's game from 2017?
Ooh.
I'm gonna think. Oh crap!
Oh crap! I love the responses. These are so great.
I mean, it's a 50-50 shot.
Yeah, it's either one or the other.
Yeah.
We'll give you the chance. We'll give you the chance at answers left or right.
I think it was her right. I think she freed her right first.
Okay, is that the right answer?
That is.
I'm just joking.
Answer.
Yes, it is the right. It's the right wrist.
I had to pantomime it there.
You're trying to like picture it like
that was a cool movie, man. I like that.
Oh yeah, it was good. Yeah, because she really had to do something to the other wrist in order to free herself. So
yeah. Angela says very specific question. Yes.
Yeah, another great Flanagan movie. I don't think there's a Mike Flanagan anything that I've seen that I haven't liked.
I know.
Well,
I still got to see Oculus because I know Knight likes that one a lot.
That was a good one too.
You haven't seen Oculus yet?
Mm-mm.
It's awesome. Cool it really
Amy
is.
Pond's in it.
It's a really good one. But speaking of which, let's just take a quick break to one of my favorite moments in the show, and we all know and love this part. We're gonna go to
Coriander's Hot Picks.
Yay!
Yay!
All right. So what do we have for your recommendation for this episode, Coriander?
Okay, so this is the first time that I'm actually it's not a movie, it's a series. And it's called Midnight Mass. Yeah, I don't want to say too much about it because I don't want to give anything away. It's so good. It's so good. If you haven't seen it, you got to check it out.
Yes, I agree.
I mean, that was Mike Flanagan, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was Mike Flanagan. Yes.
Yeah, that's why I segued to that. That was like a perfect lean-in, man. That was great.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, very, very interesting story there.
It was very, very good, and I second it, man. That was such an amazing series. It was very, very good. If you haven't seen it, definitely check it out. Has anyone here not seen it?
I haven't yet. No,
I have not.
Check it out, guys. It's good.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
When that one person does that thing with the other thing, I mean, my mind was blown.
Seriously, man.
That's a good one.
I mean, could you believe that happened?
I
who would have thought?
I know. Put that thing away. What the fuck is that thing you're doing with that thing?
And it was so unexpected when they pulled out that other thing and then took off.
Oh, plus
to that other
all that
place.
stuff.
You know the place?
I was like, put that item away, dude. What are you doing with that stuff?
Put that item away. Oh my god.
Oh man.
But yeah, it is a really good series. I really like it. It is very good. All right. Okay, so let's do this, guys. We're gonna go at least for another like 10 minutes on this. And Dan saying no spoilers.
Yeah, we have not spoiled
Right?
anything.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to
Right.
drop those very, very, very important points. I apologize to you, and I will buy you a beer if that'll make up for it.
Too funny.
I'll have to
All right.
mail it to you though. So
You're right.
And it'll be
All right, so
two-dimensional,
Strange
but
Monkey.
still.
exactly.
It's Strange Monkey's turn. And
Yes, sir.
Oh, there you go. Have that positive stuff going on. All right, so Ben, what are we gonna do for Strange Monkey on this one?
Let's go with Killer.
With Killer. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Category is Killer. Strange Monkey. What
Yes,
actor? What actor that played one of the victims in Maniac from 1980 was also the special effects artist on Dawn of the Dead from 1978?
That would be Tom Savini.
Yes.
Nice.
I wanted so bad to say wrong for first time.
Use me.
Final answer there, dude.
He would have been like, "What?"
No way you
I'm
don't
like, what
one?
other special effects artist got blown away by a shotgun? Like, what kind of games are you playing here?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
I want to show this off. I just got this in the mail the other day from. I get a lot of my shirts from Fright Rags,
Yep.
and they made a Savini shirt for his birthday, and they just now shipped them out, and I just got it, and
Please tell me it's the cake. Oh,
it's him,
Nice.
but it's everything that he's been involved in. Like there's
Nice.
Fluffy there.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah, Fluffy,
Yeah,
Jason.
Nice.
Yeah,
That is very cool.
I have no idea what that little creature is right there down at the bottom.
I would with
I
that
don't
shirt
know.
and Ben if it was like an extra long T-shirt and just had Sex Machine's gun from Dust to
I was
Yeah.
gonna say
That's
that was
Yeah.
Point
a
area. It's the black shirt with the like a
For a moment, I thought it was gonna be Tom Savini with the cake. You know how every year on his birthday, I thought Fright Rags did something like that. I was like, oh
I'll
god.
tell you what, every time I see him
Nice.
with his shirt off and it says like he's 72 years old, it just makes me so disgusted with myself. You know what I mean?
yeah, I know.
Well, you still have time. You're not 72, so you know you could still look
Oh,
good at 72.
Oh,
You're looking on the
That's
bright side. There you go.
Wow.
Joseph. Looking on the
Well, I
bright
mean,
side.
you're all gonna look better than I am because you know I stand sideways and you can't see me. So yeah.
Oh
That's true.
man. Yeah.
Your looks are timeless.
Yes, exactly. All right, so Triv is next. So, Strange Monkey, what category are we going to go for with Triv?
Paranormal.
Paranormal. Okay, here we go. Paranormal is the category. Triv, here we go. The town in which The Fog from 1980 takes place has how many founders?
Oh crap! It's a relatively big number. Is it like? Oh god. 4? I'm sorry, I was thinking like 16, and then it's like, wait a second, that's not right.
You're like, it's a big number, and then you're like, 1?
4?
What's going on here? All right,
I was
let me-
thinking
let
about
me-
the ship, and then there's like 4 main founders, though, right? And then like they all descend, like all those people descend from those 4, right?
And I like how you're asking me the question where
Yeah.
I'm asking you
No,
the
I
question.
know.
I'm
This is
I'm
how
just
I work
playing.
through shit.
I
I'm
just
saying.
still think it's hilarious. It's a big number. 4?
Hey, look, you know that's going to be a soundbite I'm going to use.
Yep.
That's going to be a good one. Got to use that one.
no.
All right.
I was also thinking 4, but when she said big number, I'm like, wait, what?
I think there was a whole lot of people on the ship, but I believe there's only 3, if I'm not mistaken.
So we've
I
got
counted out
3.
3
We've got
were
3
4.
isn't big enough of a number, though.
All right.
4 is a big number. 3,
Yeah.
that's just a piddly little nothing
That's
number. I mean,
mediocre at best.
Who would have?
I mean, 4 is a big number if you go by like tenths or
Wow.
hundredths.
That's almost a complete hand. For fuck's
Yes,
sake.
yes, it is.
You're encouraging her, Ben. That's what you're doing.
Thank
All right.
you.
She can't even count her
Ben,
hands
I
and stick
appreciate
to
you.
her side.
Folks, make sure to check out the Bearded Losers podcast. It is the greatest thing since sliced bread. It is so incredible. You can take my word for it.
You said her hands are tied to her side.
I know she can't count it. I mean, give her some slack.
Oh
I mean,
my God.
I have hands. They're just like
You just can't
on
see
my
'em.
hips.
In
You
my
can't see
mind's eye, I'm envisioning you with crystal gloves right now.
Crystal.
I mean, I can
Gloves.
show you here if it'll, as long as it doesn't misbehave. Hang on here a second. See
Uh-oh.
if
Are
it'll
you
let
gonna
me.
send me a
Uh-oh.
hand pick?
No. I'm just trying to.
Back to After Dark now.
I know.
Yep.
There we go.
Oh,
Oh,
all right. Yeah. there you go.
Yeah, you like that?
T-Rex.
This is
This
this
going
is the
way
Deadly
off the radar.
Venoms.
Yeah,
After
it's-
dark.
She's
Oh,
got
yeah.
It's way after dark. All right, so you're saying 4. Monty said 3. David saying 6. Ginger Ninja saying 6. The answer is 6 founders,
Ah,
which is a
so
bigger
that was
number than 4.
that was a bigger number than what I was willing to bet on.
Yeah. All right, Coriander's next. Triff, what category are we doing?
Let's go gore disturbing.
Gore disturbing. Okay. All right.
Mainly
So,
Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2, if you don't mind.
oh man, she'd be pissed off. She would be pissed off. Okay. All right. So
Better than
Coriander.
pissed on.
Oh wow.
Oh, man.
That is a good point.
That is a good point.
Unless I had
All
a,
right.
a jellyfish sting.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh,
Very true.
man.
Very, very true.
Okay. All right. Here we go. In The Cabin in the Woods from 2012, how often must the ritual sacrifice be performed to appease the evil gods?
Oh man. Say it again.
In The Cabin in the Woods from 2012, how often must the ritual sacrifice be performed to appease the evil gods?
I believe in you, Coriander.
You can do it. You can do it
Damn, I
all
wish
night
I believed in
long.
myself. Right.
Think of a number bigger than 4.
Yeah, please.
Oh yeah, I was thinking like, is it? Well, I think it's too big though.
Do they
Well,
make
think
a
of-
number
Don't go
bigger
as
than
high
4?
as 10.
Think
Does that be
think
I
crazy?
was thinking more than 10 though. I was going big, man.
think 4 squared.
I'm gonna say like 12, a 12-incher.
Wow.
What's your answer?
12
What? Months? Years?
hours. I don't know. It's a weird question because it's not giving me like, is it
You almost
days,
have it.
hours?
Well, no. But how often does the sacrifice have to, the ritual have to be done? You actually almost have it.
I don't know.
Yearly, 12 months.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, you had
You
it. I
had
was
just
like,
the
come
wrong
on.
units. You're in length unit. You should have gone there.
Not inches, years. It's all the or inches, months. It's all the same
Yes.
thing.
Yeah.
Exactly, man.
All right.
Yeah,
Welcome
dirty
back to
thought.
the Deadly Venoms, everybody. Wow.
You said
All
it was
right.
after dark, so
Monty.
come on.
See, this is what happens when
it's not that after dark, so I'm just saying that right now. All right.
See,
So
this is what
I mean,
Monty's
happens when we
kind of
take
is,
2.5
depending upon
months
where
off,
you
right?
are.
All right, Coriander, what category are we going with?
We got to make up for lost time. We've been gone a while.
Let's go back to international.
Oh
International.
man.
Yeah.
You're so good
Yeah.
though, Monty. I know you can do it.
Yeah, man. All right, so we're gonna go back to international. Okay. All right, you ready?
Go ahead.
Here we go. The director of Ringu from 1998 made his English language debut with what 2005 film?
He did The Grudge.
That is close, but it is not the answer.
Oh darn.
That is I like the way you did it, though.
I thought the oh darn was the best part.
He was so confident in everything.
He was. He was close though. That was a good answer though.
Yeah, because I actually thought he actually did the American version of the Grudge, but I might be mistaken. Did he did the American version of The Ring?
Well, no.
No.
But he did The Ring too.
Oh, okay. Well, anyway.
That's always when you said the Grudge, it's like, wow, that's pretty good. Wow. All right. All right, we're gonna go around one more time. So we got Eric next. So Monty, what's the last category for Eric?
We'll be nice on Eric and give him killer.
Thank you, sir.
Killer. Wow. Okay.
Maybe.
Oh. Okay. All right. Here we go. From the killer category. All right. What was the name of the actor who played the titular Phantom in The Phantom of the Opera from 1925?
Ooh.
That's the one with Lon Chaney Sr., I believe, right?
It could be.
That's gonna be, that's gonna be my final answer because that's the only one I know.
Yes, that's the answer.
Okay.
I like how you guys are asking me the questions. Like,
Because I forget was either because I knew it was Lon Chaney, but I forget was it senior or junior.
I thought it was Billy Zane, but what do I know?
Billy Zane.
Was there purple
Billy Zane.
spandex? Because that's how you tell.
Oh man.
It wasn't
Nice.
Robert Englund. I remember that version. Whew.
Oh yes.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Wow.
Is that any
At
good?
first, I thought he was talking about the one with Robert Englund, but then when he said the year, I said, "Oh no, he's going old school."
Right? Yeah,
Mhm.
definitely old
It's
school.
interesting. I'll give it that. It's not awful.
Okay.
But
Yeah, it's not bad. It's just
It's not
why'd they
awful.
make this film.
There have been many times that I was close to buying that movie, and I just stopped myself. I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna
If
like
you
this
can-
or not.
Honestly, if you can find it like on eBay for maybe $10 or less, I think that's worth it.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go. And there you go. All right. Angela's heading on out. See you later,
Hey,
Angela.
Enjoy
Angela.
Scream.
Enjoy the
Good
film.
Yeah.
Don't
spoil it
scream
for
at
anyone.
Scream.
Ah.
We scream,
All
you
right.
scream, we all scream for Scream.
Wow. All right, so we're going to Ben.
All right. Let's
Eric, what do we
do-
got for Ben? And don't say
Let's-
international. No, I'm just joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking.
You know what? Just to spite you, we're going to do international. It's the final round.
The final
Damn.
round. The final countdown. All right, here we go with international.
That was me.
I just wanted to see the faces doing it. All right, Ben. In Black Sunday from 1960, Princess Aja Vaja is a follower of whom?
I mean, she was like killed for Satan worship, right?
Is that your? You guys keep asking me the questions. I'm just playing.
We got to keep the theme going.
She
You know?
was
I
like,
guess so.
yeah, she was in the beginning. I'm gonna say Satan,
It is Satan.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
Nice.
or was it
I like
Beelzebub? I can't.
It's
Could have been
Satan.
Lucifer.
It's Satan.
I don't remember.
It's Satan.
Not none of those other names.
Dan is on a roll in there. He's just like bam, bam, bam. And we got Death Central. What's going on? What's going on? All right. So we got Strange Monkey is next. So
I love what he does there.
He's crazy. What category are we doing?
Let's go do gore disturbing. I mean, my eye is like disturbing me, man. Let's do that one.
Wow. Okay.
I'm going to a doctor to get it fixed tomorrow, so it's all good.
Did you
You
ever get
keep
that
saying
nail on
that.
your finger?
Yeah,
You
I
still got
did.
the nail on your
It's,
finger?
yeah, it's off.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Hey,
Okay.
you know
here we
how
go,
he
Strange
lost
Monkey.
that eye? He lost it due to the Velocipaster.
Oh
That
man.
is true.
I knew
That
she was
is
going to bring that up.
That is a
Oh,
true
man,
story.
That's horrible.
It's on camera for everybody
It
to
is.
see.
You know,
That's
I
my
can't think of what was worse, Velocipaster or Shark Exorcist.
Oh, there's not even close. Velocipaster is so much better. It's a
I
good
don't
is
think
movie.
you can.
The
I mean, I'm
greatest.
sure I'm wrong, but I don't see how you can get much worse than Shark Exorcist.
I was gonna
Yeah,
say.
that's a good point. That's a good
Considering
point.
how it
Exorcist, you in
ends,
space?
And
oof.
how it starts, and how it is in
Yes.
the middle of it.
And then there's that
man.
one bit that's particularly bad that we don't talk about because, well,
And what
it's
happened
so
right
bad.
before that, and then like
Yeah.
after that.
Oh my god,
Wow.
that
You
part
can
was
just say the
atrocious.
whole movie is bad.
Yes, the whole thing.
Yeah, that's
Velocipaster
what we would say.
Yeah.
I mean, at
Velocipaster
least
is
at least I got a good laugh out of Velocipaster, so I give them credit for that.
Of course,
Oh man,
Armageddon's pretty good too.
no,
that's a good one.
Oh, come on.
Yes.
All right, so Strange Monkey, here we go. in Cannibal Holocaust from 1980,
Oh no.
Oh God.
how many members comprise the missing American film crew?
Well, I'm gonna have to take a guess here because I refuse to watch this movie. I'm gonna say 5.
Is that your final answer?
Yes, it is.
You're close. That's
Whoa.
actually
6.
really
Is it
close.
6?
No, it's not 6. Full Moon says 3.
Oh,
There's
shit.
more than 3.
Is it 4?
Dan says 4. It is
It's
4.
a big ass number. I know that
Yeah.
much.
4.
And it's 4. Yeah, it's a big number. and
It's
the
a
big
large
is 4.
number.
You know what? Y'all can kiss my ass.
Hey, you don't have an ass.
Oh,
You see that when you stood up?
I was.
You're right, I don't. Thanks for reminding me of that point.
Oh man, the
I
self-esteem
was
is going
close.
down. Okay, all right, Strange Monkey, what are we picking for Triv?
Let's go with Monster.
Yay.
All right.
Monster.
Here we go. Okay. What is the name? Gosh, what is the name of the goddess that saves Helen during the climactic sequence of The Mummy from 1932?
The goddess. The goddess?
The goddess.
Would it be Isis?
No.
No. I thought that was her.
No, I'm joking. It is. It is.
Oh,
It
is it?
I know.
And let me clarify, not the ISIS that we know today, but like ISIS, like, you know, the non thing that we don't talk about, which is bad and stuff. We're talking about the goddess that reconstructed her husband from his penis.
Oh, God.
If I remember my Egyptian lore correctly.
Oh,
God bless her
God.
for that.
You know, my
Oh,
first
man.
introduction to that was the ISIS TV show that came on during the 70s.
Oh yeah, wasn't
I
it
remember
coming?
that. I saw like videos of that. That's an oldie but goodie.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So Coriander's next. What are we gonna do for category for her, Triv?
Let's go paranormal.
Paranormal. All right. Here we go, Coriander. At the end of The Witch from 2015, what does Thomason write in the book belonging to Black Phillip?
Oh, goodness.
Oh, Black Phillip.
Say it again.
All right, let's do this again. At the end of The Witch from 2015, what does Thomason write in the book belonging to Black Phillip?
I can't remember. I don't even remember that part.
Take a guess. Well, at the end, when everyone, well, I don't want to give it away if people who are watching this haven't seen it, but it's at the very end, and geez, I can't even really say much about it without giving it away.
Yeah, I
What-
can't remember, so don't even bother.
Okay, all right. Anyone else have a guess?
What's her
She
name, right?
writes her name in the black.
Yeah.
Yes, her name. Yep, she writes her
Yep.
name. Yep.
It's like a yearbook.
All right.
Like a yearbook at the end.
Basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically, signing over her soul. So,
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So last one. Monty is the last one. So Coriander, what are we going to pick for category?
Psychological.
Ooh.
Psychological. Wow, I didn't expect that. Okay. All right, here we go. From the psychological category. Who directed the movie Magic from 1978?
Oh man,
That's a great one.
yeah, it is, but I can't remember the director's name. The only thing I remember was that great trailer reaction. Abracadabra! I sit on his knee. Presto, chango, and now he is me. But
That's a good imitation, man.
Hocus pocus, we take her to bed. Magic is fun. We're dead.
Wow.
I can't remember the damn director's name.
That's awesome. Anyone
Well, you
have
should
a
give
guess?
him points for that. I mean,
right? Technically
Hey, look,
speaking,
when that trailer came out, I was probably like 9 or 10 years old, and I laughed every time when I saw that one. It drive my mom crazy.
did it. That's awesome. Anyone else have a guess?
I know who wrote it. I think he directed it too. Was it William Goldman?
No.
No, because he
That's a
wrote
pretty
the
good
book.
guess.
Was it Rob Reiner?
Yeah, I know he wrote the book, but I can't remember who directed it.
He said Rob Reiner.
Rob Reiner. Did you say Rob Reiner?
I did, yeah.
All right. The answer, and Dan's got it. It's
Yeah,
Richard
Richard
Attenborough.
Oh wow,
I just saw that
Dan.
for the first time like last year.
it's
You
a
did?
great movie. It's a
Really?
great book
It's a
too.
good one.
It's a great book,
Yeah.
and it's. I said William Goldman because he wrote both Magic and The Princess Bride. So take that into consideration. Both of
And
those.
Misery. No,
Yeah. Yeah,
And
yeah, yeah.
Misery.
Yeah.
Good point.
Yeah, Anthony
Yeah.
Hopkins, he was great. He was
That's
good.
why I
He
said
was
Rob Reiner. By
good.
the
Anthony
way.
Hopkins was good in the role.
Oh,
He
Burgess
was
Meredith
good
was great
in
in
it.
that too.
Yeah, he was.
And Magic.
Yeah, he was.
Very-
Yeah, that was a good movie.
I highly
Coriander, you
recommend
you just recently watched that. Did you enjoy
did.
it?
I did.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm just making sure. It's a good one. No, I really, really like that one too. And I love
It is.
Anthony Hopkins. But yeah, he was great in that movie.
Mhm.
I know.
Seriously, it was
He
creepy
was.
as hell.
Mhm.
Yes.
I don't want to spoil it too much for people who haven't seen it, but just that scene where he's trying to not communicate with the dummy for I don't know what was it supposed to be 5 minutes or however
5
it is.
minutes.
That
5 minutes.
that is such an intense scene. I love
It
it.
is. I know, man. He was just like, I remember he said to Burgess Meredith, he says, this is cruel, don't you? He really had to sit there for 5 minutes. It was a good movie. Good movie. All right, guys. So that was pretty fun. I like that.
It was fun.
fun.
It
Yeah.
was fun. Yeah, we had some good ones in there. And
Nice.
we know that 4 is a huge number.
Mhm.
Just throwing it out there. When you said that, Triv, I was like, I thought you were going to say something like 50 or something like that. And then you're like, 4. I was like, I'm just playing.
See, I like to subvert expectations.
Oh,
That's how I make you think I'm
Alright.
going high and I'm actually playing 4D chess and sneaking underneath or something.
Yeah.
When she
I read
first
that
said
about you on 4chan.
Oh,
when Jeff,
yeah.
when you said that Trip, the first thing came to my mind was De La Soul's rap song during the end of Spider-Man: No Way Home.
Here's the magic number.
Yeah, the magic
Nice.
number.
Yeah.
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 Knight was in disbelief when he heard that number. He was like the guy in Hellraiser. Do we still have that
Yes.
picture?
Yes, I do. Somewhere here, I got it. Where is he at?
And Photoshop Knight's face on that and just put a gigantic 4 above his head.
That's what Doug Bradley thought of the movie too.
That's close enough.
When did Pinhead
right.
become a light bulb?
Yeah, no.
Exactly.
What did they do to that light bulb? Seriously.
There it is.
Exactly.
There's Knight.
Listen, this shot right here of Pinhead. This is at the end of the movie when the space station is about to blow up, right? And
Okay.
the future descendant is basically like, game over, demon, blah blah blah. And Pinhead literally says, "I cannot die. I am forever." And then he starts screaming like, "Dude, you said you can't die. This makes no sense. You're a demon
Because
from
space-
hell."
It's because space was affecting his pins, and they were kind of screwing up, so he wasn't very happy.
He outsmarted.
You know how long it takes for him to put his pins in place every morning? I mean,
Yeah, you can't
give the
sleep
guy a
enough.
break.
Oh God!
There it is.
That's awesome.
He
looks like a 4 man, if I'm saying it honestly.
I'll say this, Knight is so calm and collective. You almost never hear him swear. But when he reviewed that movie tonight, I think I counted three shits. You could tell his voice was raising.
3 shits.
Yeah. What is this shit? Come on.
No, it's like when I had to watch The Exorcist 2 again. That's terrible.
Come on, man.
Oh, come on.
Well, remember,
Exorcist 2
Knight
isn't that bad.
Remember, Knight. Even Knight
Lord.
says Exorcist 2 is not that bad.
That's
See?
right.
No, it is.
Right.
It's that bad. It is
Monty's stuck in his ways.
It's one of his favorites, though, guys. You just got to get over that fact.
Hey, man, it is what it is. It is what it is. But this
Elves is a bad movie. Exorcist 2 is an eclectic
Elves.
movie.
Exactly.
I think it's funny with this ongoing thing and this ongoing joke. Hellraiser Bloodline was Hellraiser 4. The big number.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I know.
Right? Yes.
That's
God.
Knight right there. When he's like, "Are you guys asking me if that's the answer?" That's him.
You know what? It looks like he's doing whatchamacallum's yes chant. Yes.
Are we just going to ignore the
man.
fact that Monty G is representing Hellraiser Bloodline on his T-shirt?
Oh,
There he
Lewis,
is.
holy shit. That's
Holy
awesome.
shit!
The bloodline.
Wow.
Yes.
You didn't even notice that? Wow.
Look, man, I don't want to
Additional
acknowledge the movie at all. I don't want to
I noticed
acknowledge
that
the movie at
forever
all.
ago, like 4 minutes or something.
You will acknowledge.
4 minutes.
Yeah.
I like how you did that, Ben. You did it like really smooth. He's like, I did that forever ago, 4 minutes ago. That's great.
I
Trip,
was
you
wondering
probably
how
let
many
that one
people's
down.
going to wait until they actually when they had this T-shirt on.
Acknowledge
We
me,
were
toy
so-
maker.
Oh God, no.
Monty, we were so
no.
overwhelmed by your voice ability that we didn't even look at your shirt. We were looking you in the eyes, not in the chest, because we respect you.
Bloodline. Oh my God, what a crappy movie. Anyway,
Wow.
That's on the poster right there. What a crappy movie.
look at him. He knows it's a bad movie. Look at the look on his face. He's like, shit.
He's like, sorry, guys.
He's like, I'm so sorry that I've taken this horror icon down the toilet, but I have.
It's just on the bottom of that poster. It should say 4 is a big number.
Right there, Hellraiser 4.
And look, he's
Yeah.
petting a bird.
I was
He's
gonna say,
a
is that
freaking demon. What is he doing? He
Oh, it's a hellbird,
everybody
Man,
has
look.
their soft side, Night? Okay, leave him
Oh,
alone.
Yeah,
God.
even Pinhead.
That's
No,
the bird.
He can't be
He's
the captain of evil all the time. He has
Exactly.
to be
Wow.
able to de-stress at some point.
Okay.
Put
It's
that
all a
poster
master
back
plan.
up, Night. Put up that poster, the one with him and the bird. Do you agree right there where it says a nonstop nightmare?
I definitely agree.
I think I'm onto something here. That's the bird from Nightmare on Elm Street 2. It's all a plan.
Oh,
It's all
jeez.
one big.
They're connected. Oh, my
There's
God.
the multiverse right there.
Yeah.
Oh man.
It is the most terrifying of all time, but then underneath that in tiny print it says because of how bad the movie is. So
Oh, it was bad, man. It really was. Seriously, it's bad. All right, guys. But anyways, we'll get ready to end up there. Especially for you guys in the chat, Dan and Full Moon and Marion and all you guys. Thanks for hanging out with us. Dan's probably like, man, I was able to answer all those questions. It's like, he did really well.
I think
You
you
did.
got them
Yeah.
all.
You did good, Dan.
He
especially
really
the
did.
ones you answered for, we salute you.
Yeah. 4. God. All right, guys. So for you guys watching in the chat or the replay, thanks for hanging out with us. We will try to do this again next month on a Thursday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So we will catch you guys later. 4 is a big number, If you're watching this, if you're listening to this, you are the Nightwatch. Peace out, guys.
Cheers.
Peace, homies.
Peace.